Hi, welcome to another Unfiltered Gamer review. Today we're going to be doing the Kickstarter game, Cats. It's a 3 to 5 player game, ages 10 and up, about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's produced by DPH Games. In this game you assume a role of a cat hunting a bird. Well, several birds, hopefully. And you're competing against other cats. Let's see how we play. In the game you assume the role of one of 5 cats. Each cat has its own deck of abilities, as well as some targeting cards. You use these cards to attempt to either catch birds in the center or stop your opponents from catching birds. The main 2 cards you have to play with are the stock and catch cards. Each bird has a stock value of between 0 and 2, meaning you have to play that many stock cards on each of your turns to try to catch that bird. Once you have reached that value, you can play your catch card, which takes the bird and puts it in front of you. This bird only requires you to play a catch card to catch it, whereas this one you have to play a stock card before you can play a catch card on it. The other actions you have to take on your turn are Taunt, which lets you negate an opponent's action for the turn. Eat, which allows you to score the points of a bird you've already captured. Steal, which lets you take an opponent's bird and put it in front of you, like you had captured it yourself. And Play, which allows you to double the points of a bird, but risks your opponent stealing that bird. To play a turn, all players will play an action card and a targeting card face down. Once everyone has done that, they'll flip them face up and resolve all actions in the order listed. In this example, Elvis has decided to try to catch what was at the grass. Simone also decided to try to catch what was at the grass. Now, when 2 cats try to catch the same bird, that bird flies away and is discarded as opposed to anyone getting it. So Carl here was lucky enough to have stalked the bird at the bird bath. Only one who really accomplished anything on this turn. The last thing you do on a turn is replace any birds that have either flown off or been captured in the center. Then you begin your turn again by placing your targeting card and your action card face down. In this case, Carl here has decided to attempt to stalk the bird at the bird bath, which he'll place a second one under that bird. Simone here decided to try to catch the bird at the grass, which is a successful catch attempt. And Elvis here decided to try to steal a card from Simone. Because the order is Taunt, Stalk, Catch, Eat, Steal, this steal is actually successful, and Elvis ends up with the bird. Each of the cats also has an ability that they can use once per game. These range from changing your targeting card to changing your opponent's targeting card, and similar things along those lines. Alright, let's get into the review. The first thing I'd like to point out is the full title of the game, Cats, a sad but necessarily cycle of violent and predatory behavior. It's a really depressing yet funny title, which leads into a lot of the puns in the game. There's a lot of cat puns, and there's also, most of the birds are a pun on a famous person, like that one was Elijah Woodpecker, and there's a bunch of those. One thing I don't like is Simon in particular. The art on this card and the cards associated with that cat just feels way different and is in a style I don't like. The theme of the game, though, besides for that one card, is very consistent and feels like you're playing a bunch of cats that are in a backyard trying to catch birds and trying to stop your other cats from catching the bird that you want. It's a very quick game with either 4 players or 5 players, and you can probably play 2 or 3 while you're waiting for, the beginning of a party when you're waiting for a large group of people or whatnot. And like I mentioned, I think it's best with 4 players or 5 players, as well as using the full rules with the taunt card. The basic introduction to the game, they say you cannot use the taunt card, but I think it's kind of necessary. Overall, I would give it a solid 8.5 to 9 out of 10, And I think you should check out their website. We'll put the link in the description below. Alright, if you liked that video, please like, subscribe, and comment, as well as check out our website, unfilteredgamer.com. We do a bunch of giveaways there. Currently, we have Ticket to Ride up, as well as a few others, and we have some more upcoming. Also, check out our affiliated websites, everythingboardgames.com, as well as giveawaygeek.com. Alright, see you next time. Hi, welcome to another Unfiltered Gamer review. Today we're reviewing your opponent stealing, which is the final action.
2, 1.
What am I doing? Damn you. Sorry. Actors. With the rest of the game, which is generally more of like a simple-ish